You ever sit there, phone in your hand, knowing exactly what you should be doing, but your body just doesn't move? You scroll, you switch apps, you tell yourself, just 5 more minutes, and then suddenly, it's been an hour, and now you feel worse. So you think, damn, I need more motivation. But what if that's not the problem? What if you're not unmotivated? You're just emotionally exhausted. Here's the thing nobody really tells you. Motivation isn't something you're supposed to rely on every day. It's unstable. It comes and goes. But emotional exhaustion? That builds quietly. It stacks up from small things, holding in your stress, overthinking everything, always trying to stay strong, always being fine, even when you're not. And after a while, your brain just says, yeah, we're not doing anything today. Not because you're lazy, but because you're tired in a way sleep doesn't fix. Think about the last time you felt unmotivated. Was it really about not wanting your goals, or did everything just feel heavy? Like even simple tasks felt annoying, like your brain was foggy, like you couldn't focus no matter how hard you tried. That's not lack of discipline. That's overload. A lot of people try to fix this the wrong way. They watch more motivational videos. They force routines. They guilt themselves into action. And it works. For like a day. Then they crash again. Because they're treating the symptom, not the cause. You don't need more pressure. You need space. So what does emotional rest actually look like? It's not just sleeping more. It's giving your mind a break from constantly processing everything. For example, spending time without input. No music, no videos, no scrolling. Just quiet. That feels uncomfortable at first because you're used to noise. But that silence, that's where your brain finally slows down. Another one, stop solving everything immediately. Not every problem needs an instant answer. Sometimes your mind is tired because it's been on duty all day. Give yourself permission to say, I'll figure this out tomorrow. That alone can lift a surprising amount of weight. And this one is big. Stop being the strong one all the time. If you're always the person who handles everything, who doesn't complain, who keeps it together, of course you're tired. That role comes at a cost. You don't have to break down. But you do need moments where you're not carrying everything alone, even small ones. Here's something simple you can try tonight. Before you sleep, don't go straight to your phone. Sit for a few minutes. No distractions. Just let your thoughts exist without trying to fix them. It might feel pointless, but what you're doing is letting your brain breathe, and that changes more than you think. Because once you're emotionally rested, motivation doesn't feel forced anymore. You don't have to drag yourself to start. You just start. Not perfectly, not intensely, but naturally. So, if you've been feeling stuck lately, stop asking, how do I push harder? Start asking, why am I so tired? Because the answer might not be laziness. It might be that you've been carrying too much for too long. Try this. Give yourself 1 moment of real rest today. No pressure, no expectations, just space, and see what happens after. We're not trying to become perfect overnight. We're just trying to feel a little lighter. So moving forward doesn't feel so heavy. Let's start there.